Best. I think I'm gonna do a few quests on Final Fantasy or Stormblood. Excuse me. Do that. Oh, it's doing the update. Oh man, it's gonna take a while. Why didn't the game change? Interesting. Oh, it did change. Okay, cool. The gray box didn't show up when I changed the game. I don't know why the gray box comes up sometimes and I have to refresh. Oh, my plugins got fixed. Okay, wanted to... Oh, I can just do that. What was, spell? I think I was trying to be a little more serious for the, Stormblood stuff. Don't know what yellow is. I think that's... Shout is red. I think that's yellow. Anyway, I'm just gonna do, what do you call it? Main quest stuff right now. If I get a cube or something, then I'll maybe do something there. Mini cacpot. Right, no point waiting around here, is there? We should head back to Limsa. Alpha male said to meet at the ferry docks, I think. Cool, so I can just go back there. I don't remember what we're doing exactly. We're going to the Dragon Girl's place, Yugiri, I think her name is. And we're getting a ride from some pirates, I think. It's like the last thing that happened, main quest wise. You are returned, Cheese. I trust you learned much from our Doman friends in Revenant's Toll. I'm eager to hear all, though that can wait until we have left port. We will have time enough to talk on our journey to Kugain. Our spice trading friends completed their preparations. Assuming you have completed yours, you may inform the deckhand that we are ready to depart. All set, lass. I'll see you to the ship if so. Board the Misery.
XII be praised. Full sure was I that I had come too late.
Urianger! Tell me you haven't come all this way just to see us off.
Nay, my lady. Ere you quit these shores for eastern climes, I wished to share some words of seeming import. Look ye where the sun doth rise. See crimson embers, darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall. See azure lost amidst the squall.
Thank God there's voice acting right now, because reading that shit would suck.
Well, that sounds suitably foreboding. Another one of your prophecies, I presume?
Of far eastern origin, aye. It is mine earnest hope that this ancient wisdom may serve to guide you on your journey. For what dangers lie in wait for you upon those distant shores are yet beyond my knowing.
So he really just came here to see us off because,
A parting gift befitting your roundabout ways.
yeah.
Thank you.
I have more than words for you, my lady.
Okay, a little forward, don't you think?
It's beautiful. Is it for me?
Though undeniably powerful, your ethereal blade taxeth you greatly in the wielding. Not so this rapier, which shall serve you just as well against all but the most formidable foe.
Impressive. It feels as though it's attuned to my ether. I shall treasure it.
Man, why don't I get a weapon? The fuck?
Honored guests, say your farewells, for the moment of our parting draws nigh. A fair wind blows, and I mean to follow it.
It would seem our ship is set to sail. Pray give my regards to Thancred and the others. And take care.
It's a weird ship with the front. Hopefully we're not on the boat too long. Be like Berserk is here forever.
A fine day, is it not? Fair winds and following seas. The Misery is enjoying herself. Nevertheless, it would not do for you to spend the entirety of our voyage above deck. Let me show you to your quarters.
Is it supposed to do that?
Not under normal circumstances.
Captain! You're needed on deck! Something queer's afoot. The winds died down, the waters went still, and all of a sudden, we were dragged off course.
Dragged? By what?
Can't rightly say, sir. But some of the lads are muttering about seeing things in the water. Things that shouldn't be there.
Of the love of... If you will excuse me a moment. Actually, might I persuade you to join me? Loath though I am to admit it, I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, looks pretty cool. Odd. Most odd. Well, do you have any idea what's going on? No, as the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the Misery is somehow being pulled off course. Well, why not fire up the ceruleum engines you have hidden below? An excellent suggestion based on knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at present. I'm telling you, Captain, it's them things the lad saw. Things? I don't suppose I could convince you to attempt something more descriptive. An adjective, for example. Sea wolf, superstitions, and fairy tales. Fairy tales. Not more, but if you must know, the things which he is so reticent, or whatever, to name are the souls of deceased women sent to lure sailors to their death. The, preposterous, what are they called? The, sirens, or whatever. Yes, indeed. If it is neither the sea nor the weather which is responsible, then it is probably a predatory entity of some sort. Perhaps a siren, or some such. Isn't that what a siren is? For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader employing magics to seize and plunder passing vessels. Regardless, we have but one recourse: to let the current take us where it will, and deal with whatever we find there. What a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion. Oh, I'm beginning to like you, girl. I assure you the feeling is not mutual. Once we arrive at our destination, be it a vessel or an island or something else, Lise and I will remain with the ship to defend it in case of attack. Chase, I believe you would be the ideal choice to venture forth and deal with the cause of our troubles. Then it is settled. I know not what awaits us, but it will rue the day that it reeled us in. So we're just gonna get pulled or sucked in or whatever. The Siren Song Sea. Okay. Dungeon right then and there. Stormblood. I don't know if I can use anything. I need to work on figuring out what I'm gonna use for these two. So where am I? Still Lenosa. Don't know about you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Gold Saucer. It's weird that there's no music there. Oh, I'm sure she completed her venture too. Market prohibited. Did she sell? I don't remember if she was at 9 or 8. Okay, she was at 8. I guess I'll try and queue a little leap of faith. Wonder if it'll let me. Okay, yeah, I can't do it. Oh. Okay, I thought I did the ticket thing in the beginning. I guess it's just because whatever. because the plugin like updated or some shit. I don't know. Where do I want to go here? And Forgotten Night. Omni. And then home. Do that. Okay, anything else I can do? Guess I'll just eat. Oh, maybe I'll go to that achievement guy too. I think I've gotten a few more achievement certificates since I've last gone to him. Zone. Orem Vale. I don't know where that's at. Okay, I think I got everything in that armor section already. Bardings. I don't know what else there is there for the uniform voucher. I think I get them all from the same spot too. Cascadier uniform voucher. Oh no, it just shows me the summer stuff. Okay, yeah, I think that uniform voucher is just for that. Okay, Just give me the minions, I guess. The orchestration rule. Guess I'll get that. Just work my way up, I guess. So easy? Oh. Siren Song C. Oh, we start on the boat too? That's pretty cool. Okay, tank is Kahoo? Oh no, wait, Nox. That up. This is interesting if there's gonna be a on the boat. Cool. Kinda wish the first boss showed up. We're getting its ship V too. V is turned around. I wonder if I should just make V a skill. Thanks. I forget which one, it's supposed to be from his backside. Ow. Alright, that one's the rear. And this one's the flank. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I'm also not at his backside. I wonder if he can knock me out. Alright, this is this side. Treasure, treasure. Okay, greed. Need. Oh, I hit two. Whoops. The governor. I don't know why I thought that's a pretty funny name. Okay, this one's flank. That one's the side, but I don't think I can get him right now. There. Oh, I wasted that heal. Should I just... go away from everyone? I don't know what I do. I don't know how I get rid of my debuff. Whatever. Greed. Need. Who's the tank again? Nox. Nox is the guy with the sword. Got it. You got it. Treasure. A ghost? What? Whatever. I got a mini boss or some shit. I don't think this is the real one. Yeah, he's dying too fast, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's the real one. Okay, whatever. I didn't see us enter the thing for it. Oh wait, that's not the flank one. Shit. Oh, I wasted that. Okay, this is whatever. Weird. Okay, this one on the side. Virgin's ears. Oh my god. Okay. Get on this flank. I don't know how you block that. Or, you know, not good effect or whatever. Cool. Player commendation, I'll give it to the healer. They healed me a lot. Greed. Greed. Need. Need. I got damn near everything, I think.
Thank the 12.
Thank the 12.
Everything here would appear to be in order. Good. Repairs should be completed by the time we return to the Misery, whereupon we shall resume our journey without further delay.
I swear, if I never hear another ghost story, it will be too soon.
Just smooth sailing from there, I guess, then? Or...
I remember the sea, the smell of the salt, and the crash of the waves as we drew closer to Kugane.
Japan!
The only port open to outsiders in Hingashi, across the Ruby Sea from Othard. from Dome. All the colors of the rainbow, all the peoples of the world, all in one place. I wish you could have seen it.
Cool. Whoa, this place. Congratulations, you now stand in Kugain, the western port of Hingashi. Regrettably, the only port in this nation open to foreign trade. Oh, and I do apologize for the unforeseen difficulties which befell us during our journey. Needless to say, your assistance in overcoming them is much appreciated. It doesn't matter. Glad though I am to have arrived, I would remind you all that we are far from home, with limited resources at our disposal. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be to secure passage there. Captain Carvey, whatever. I realize you pledged only to take us as far as Kugain. I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Ahard, whatever, were you in our position. At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here who will aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first traveler seeking passage to Doma. Captain makes a good point. Just like that, Yuguri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the self-same reasons we were. They must have found a way to Ahard, assuming they are not still in the city. Ere we seek passage, mayhap we should first seek our friends. Leave it to me, Alpha Male. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Captain Carvane, whatever, could you direct us to the nearest tavern? Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in the large building just beyond the pier. Whether your journeys have come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokaze Holstery is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect. Or so they say. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business. The spice trade, you mean? But of course, surely you do not think I traveled halfway around the world, delivered you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart? Perish the thought. Thank you, Captain, and may the navigator watch over and keep you. Very polite pirates. Right then, to the Holstery. I thought they were going to betray us. After you. Ow. Excuse me.
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, my lady. The signs of the seventh dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
And you are?
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugani and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Oh god, Lolorito.
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kugane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
My, such naked suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
I beg your pardon? If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh dear, have I offended you? Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing. Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are close to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government. Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
To paraphrase, Kugani is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
All things has begun. I wonder if I have to update. You know, we could just leave. Can I hit this? Do I have to go hit all these? Oh my god, there's so many in this area. And you must be Cheese Nub, Slayer of Gods, Rider of Dragons, Savior of Ishgard, Stealer of Pants. Some of the more puzzling rumors are to be believed. I knew it. May I say what an honor and pleasure it is to make your acquaintance, my lady. I just know you and I are going to get along famously. Now then, without further ado, allow me to escort you to the company offices. This being your first visit to our fair city, I shall make an effort to point out various landmarks along the way. If you would be so good as to follow me. Oh. I wonder how you get up there. Let's get this crystal, first of all. It's a pretty cool one. Everyone, if I could have your attention, please. You are now standing in Tenkoto. Loosely translated, the name means Spire of Drifting Souls, which, as some of you may have deduced, makes reference to the Aetheryte which stands over yonder. The design is markedly different from those in Charlotte, whatever, yet I trust its function is identical. A diplomat and a scholar, the wonders never cease. Far Eastern Aetheryte technologies have a long and storied tradition, I assure you. This particular example was constructed by the Onishishu, a collective of skilled craftsmen who guard their ancestral techniques with the utmost secrecy. In short, you'll find it no less reliable than its Western counterparts. Attune if you like. Some bracelets. 255. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the Aetheryte. Come, let us move along. The markets are next. I really want to be able to use a mount here. I guess I'll just hit these as I go. Oh, no market board here. We have arrived at the largest shopping district in Kogane Dori. Kogane, as you are doubtless unaware, is an ancient Hingan word for gold. So in this prosperous port where golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes, or Kogane, are earned by the local merchants. It's all quite logical once you learn the language. Now you're going to speak my language. Oh, kindred spirit, what a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of a hard-won coin. Hancock of the East Aldernar Trading Company. You are with clients today? Why, if it isn't Master Keaton, pray allow me to introduce you to my esteemed guest, but recently come from distant Eorzea. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here in Kogane Dori. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Keaton of the Hakuchi clan, and it is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kogane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured, your Eorzean Gil are welcome here and invite you to pursue our wares at your leisure. Arms, armor, foodstuffs, whatever, here you'll find them all and more. Excuse me. If we may pause here for a moment. This road leads to the Ijingai, the district in which Ijin, or foreigners, are permitted to reside. But this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire. Precisely, so you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Garlean cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations, after all. Such spats are being strictly forbidden. The Sek is whatever punish breaches of the peace quite severely. I've seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation, though, to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. What? Cut down then and there? You're joking, right? Would that I were, but alas, these samurai are a humorous lot. Why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant in his cups dared lay hands upon a Hingan aristocrat in front of a whatever. The samurai cut him in half with a single stroke. I don't even want to think about that. So, as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves, in the manner of the late to lead, whatever. Oh, how I amuse myself, but we must carry on. I've yet to show you the Garlean consulate. Okay, so it's here. The Ruby Bazaar. Alright, well before I finish, I'm gonna go get these last two. Hopefully, well actually I have to come down here anyway. Should be my archer maybe. I got this one. Say, I think I'm missing now maybe 3 at the top. Yeah. Yeah, those 3. Okay. This, as you may have surmised, is the consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are their uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West? If you were to travel far and wide, you would find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs, all of which goes to show you that even a massive empire seeking to rule all the creation is not without its artisans. Okay, you can give me that bracelet now. Oh yeah, I forgot all the shit I got. Ooh. Better by 5 there. Oh, it's one of those. Maybe I'll use it so I can just put this in there to match with the uniform, honestly. Alright, is this the one I just got? Strength, vitality. Yeah, okay. There is oh so much more I could speak of. The soothing waters of the onsen, the ephemeral whatever delights of the pleasure district. But you are doubtless still weary of your long sea voyage. I got a pleasure district, huh? Let us retire it to the company offices. Here we go. At long last, we arrive at our destination. May I present to you our humble offices. We have much to discuss, so I will refrain from further prattle. Come right this way.
Our thaumaturges took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality. You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Auri Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Are you sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map. We are here in Kugani, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha. Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea. Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy.
South rides again.
Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory. Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy. The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the ruby tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
Well, I mean, we can pay now. I mean, we're already kind of an enemy anyway.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I am told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
Creepy smile. Alright, Alpha Male, what's up? Though I am reluctant to take any action whatsoever that could be construed as placing ourselves in Lord Lolorito's debt, we must avail ourselves of what means are available. Our Alamegan allies place their faith in us, and I do not intend to disappoint them. Oh, does one sell higher than the other? Doesn't matter. A good samurai is hard to find. A gift? It would seem inefficient for us all to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu's whereabouts. Agreed? Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up, and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. But if we're to coordinate our efforts effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here. Indeed, Tataru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. While she attends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. A female alpha male, and I will take those in the southern districts of the city, and the two of you can take those in the north. That's perfect. In anticipation of just such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Wow, you stole warned me that you were a bit of an artist, but these are great. They'll definitely come in handy. Oh, I think Telsty has this picture upon his apartment of them too. Looks like it's you and me, Cheese. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. Okay, so if we get the northern ones, I can go get those shards. So it's perfect. Wow, alpha male sketches are so... I don't know how to put it, but they're very... Well, see for yourself. I saw them. You may view alpha male sketch at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the key items menu. Probably have to show it to people. Oh, I have to view it, like right now. Looks more like them than they do. Honestly, he could make a living doing this. Ah, sorry. No time for distractions. Why don't we start visiting Karaku at the onsen? That was it. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to show the sketch to people, so I'll just go ahead and drag it down there. Okay, so I need... Let's start here. Oh, and I'll be Oh wait, maybe I should be dragoon. Oh, it stopped it because I switched. I forgot about that, man. Oh, cool. Wow, that's cooldown of 5. You now have Ethernet access to... I don't know what it said. Come on, come on. Burns, cuts, embarrassing rashes. There is not that the mystical waters of the Book Ice and Hot Springs cannot heal. Oh, what is that in your hand? Oh, I didn't even need to put it in my hotbar. You seek this Aura and this rogue whatever, do you? 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons past or present. Please, we came all the way from Eorzea to find our friends. We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only the whatever may demand otherwise. I am sorry, but there is naught I can do. Suppose we'll just have to ask someone else then. What about that woman who runs the holstery? Koto Kaze, was it? Yo, can I check out the baths? Innkeep. Oh, cool. I guess I should do this. What was I gonna do? Two-handed cane. Okay, I'll go ahead and equip that. Oh, I need to heal or repair, I think. Right. I still trident. Damn it. Do you have someone? No. Well, they don't have a, what do you call it here? Damn. Yeah, I thought you were wearing nothing. Holy shit. Where's the woman's? Oh well. What does this do? Oh, clan hunt here. Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exceptional quality, delivered but the other day. Ah, an Ari shinobi and a whatever samurai, if I may. I would answer your question with some pew of my own. If I speak of that which you know, Asian, be not offended, whatever. You are familiar with the situation in the lands across the Ruby Sea, the doomed rebellion, after 2.5 decades of quiet. She has what's-her-name's haircut, forget her name. I see, and you are familiar with the ways of Pingashi, how we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own, indifferent and callous, some may call us, but pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. We are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical. So Kugane is open to Asian whatever, and we are equally hospitable to all. But I must speak more plainly. Yes, I can help you, but if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask. But if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment? If anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like. As you wish. The 2 individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I'll provide you with the names of the captains if you like. You've been a great help, Mistress Koto Kaze. I'll be sure to come back for that wine sometime. We would welcome you, your custom, miss. You should question these captains as soon as we can. You take the first 3, I'll take the rest, and we'll meet here when we've finished, alright? Good luck. Yeah, you guys don't have a, what do you call it here, do you? Ferry skipper. Repair. Armor. Independent repairman. Okay, it's repaired. I'll do that shit later. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so there he is. Yes, or whatever gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea. Mad devil. I sent him away, like all the others before him. The woman? Nay, I know her not. Okay, well, how many captains are... Oh, there's one. You asked me if I've seen this art, whatever woman, this whatever samurai. The woman is unknown to me, but the man is not. He was for Doma, but I could not help him. We travel slowly between here and whatever. It would be an unreasonable detour. Hopefully he's in here. No. I can swim, damn it. Hope there's not someone else down here. No, okay. Okay, maybe I have to go up again. Oh, probably on the boat. Oh, we're right there. Passengers, nope. We no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now we only transport goods. I told this to the samurai and sent him on his way. The woman, ha, if it is the woman you seek, the pleasure houses have plenty. Can I make this from here? Why does this look like... Oh, okay. Yo, let's play. Ascension, swap, ball, and ace. A rank 1 side can flip an A when reverses in play. A rank A side will flip a 1. Don't know when I got that. There, I guess. Okay. Guess this one will be put there, take it back. Flip that one no matter what? No. I don't know what A means. The Hancock card. Oh, and I think I'm just gonna get this present too. Then I'm gonna hop off and yeah, stop streaming. I'm gonna go do the glamour shit too, actually, as well. Ooh, another triple triad. How did it? Oh, never mind. Judging from the look on your face, you didn't have much better luck than I did. Oh, I just get that. And I was excited. Can you sell it, I wonder? Market prohibited. At least I get something here. It's probably a trap. Okay, I think I'm done. Let's play cards. Ascension swap, same. When a card is played, 2 or more of the same sides. When a card is played, two or more of the same size are touching other cards in the ranks of those sides are identical to those sides. The other cards are flipped. Oh, Hancock. That's a strong ass card. I don't really have shit to flip it. Okay. Oh, come on. Give me a card. Oh, no. Man, why did I get that bullshit? Well, nothing can flip him, so I'm just gonna... Okay. It's fine. Can do that. And then I can... do that. I'll flip the Griffin. Perfect. Come on. Can I go first? Finally. Let's go here. And then I guess I'll do that. You could flip that still. Nope, didn't flip it. You probably flip that. Yeah. Alright, I give up on you. You're not giving me your shit. Okay, where do I... Here, I think. Okay, this was the one, yeah. Oh, I gotta take that off. Didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess that one kind of fit too. Oh, they're slightly different, I think. No, never mind. Oh, I might give this to my... What do you call it? We'll see. How does this look again? Big old green thing. Alright, time for bed. Thank you to anyone who may be watching. Have a good night.